Hey y'all, what's up? It's Keshia. Welcome back to my channel. So this week we are going to be planning out December 9th through the 15th. Christmas is very, very soon. I am in my B6 rings from AWHILE Designs. The inserts are Lights Planner Action. The spread you're looking at right now was last week's spread. There is a plan with me. I'll put a card here for it. So I'm going to go ahead and take out the sheets that we need. So this week I was going to use a gorgeous kit by Shine Sticker Studio, but I decided that I would use a kit from my shop, which is Keshia Glam Co, because that other kit from Shine Sticker Studio is so pretty, but I think I want to use it in my YPH just because of the way it's formatted. So the kit that I'm using this week is called Gingy. It is a kit that has exclusive artwork. I told my artist what I wanted. Gave her sort of like a, what do you call it? Sort of like a mood board with different items that I wanted, and she delivered. Super cute. Instead of just showing like the outside of the gingerbread house, I wanted to see what it would look like if you were inside the gingerbread house. So I really like the way it turned out. So I'm going to be using the 4-page mini kit with the glitter headers, and then I also pulled in some extra sheets that I know for sure I'm going to use. I have this self-care sheet. I have it in different colors from Rak Paper Stickers. I have book binge stickers from Creating & Co, some YouTube stickers, and podcast stickers from my shop. This sheet is not available right now, I don't think, because I'm reformatting it. And then I have a started reading sheet from Creating & Co and this spa night sheet, but I'm not sure if I'm going to use it or not. And then I may pull in some other ones. So let's go ahead, get started. I'm going to be using a mix of my black Paper Mate Flare and a black tool pen. This is not the fine point. I hate the fine point or the needle point. This, I guess, is just like, I'm going to say that it's 0.5, but it writes like 0.7. So I'm going to start with the date covers, and I think I'm going to go ahead and put in the full boxes too. Okay, we got all that good stuff in. If you haven't seen my previous 2 videos in these inserts, they are printable, and I think I printed them the wrong size. I haven't ordered the printed version from Lights Planner Action yet, but I'm going to do that. But in the meantime, I'm just dealing with the excess space here. I think maybe I printed them a little weird, because I've never printed inserts that required like an exact size like this. Normally my inserts are just dot grid or lines or something like that. So we can move into the actual plans now. And first things first, I started reading the Ember series, which I cannot tell you the author because I cannot remember it. But so far so good, which I say that, but I'm definitely on book 3 now. So we're going to put in a orange started reading from Creating & Co. That book is, well, first, of course, I read it because it was recommended by ACOTAR fans. It's like, you know, when people are like, okay, I just finished reading the ACOTAR series, what's next? And people suggest that series, so I'm reading it. It's nowhere near the same as far as like how much I love it, nowhere near, but you know, it's good, it's juicy, kind of keeps you on your feet. Oh snap, I forgot I really wanted to use this full box. I may end up like cutting it down somehow. Oh, every box is just so pretty. Okay, so anyways, His Dark Materials came on Monday, and it was a good episode, but next week's episode is gonna be better. I think there's only 2 episodes left in this season, and it's the first season. And yeah, but like I said last week, I think I'm gonna read the books after this series ends. Well, after this season ends, I think I'm gonna go ahead and read the books. I'm gonna write in orders right here with my Paper Mate Flare. Monday was also a payday from one of my shops. So I'm going to pop this in, and this is the time where I kind of wish I had a washi strip, though I don't. I'm probably going to, let's see, no, I don't want to put any more of that in. Could I cut down? I don't want to do that either, although maybe I will. I'm going to cut down one of these full boxes to fill in that space there. It took so much for me to cut down this box that I ended up with some extra pieces, so I guess I will save these in case I need them later. So I'm going to stick them to my light stand because this is where I stick all the excess stickers, is on my light stand. If you hear a loud rushing noise, it is the shower. My brother obviously did not get the memo that I was filming, and boom, the shower is like on the other side of my bedroom wall. So that's fun. So I had a bill due yesterday, and that was my Capital One credit card. I also listened to a bunch of podcasts. I had a lot of catching up to do, but I do try to catch up on Tuesdays just because some of the ones I listen to do come available on Tuesdays, and then once I'm just like in the podcast mood, I will not come available, but they post new episodes on Tuesdays, some of them. So once I'm in like the podcast mood, I'm like, all right, let's keep it going. Let's see what else is out there. So I end up just like binging podcasts. I'll do this green one because we don't have a lot of green here yet. I end up binging them on Tuesdays. So I'm just going to put catch up here just because I did watch a lot of them. Some of the podcasts that I listen to, if you're interested. The Uncurated Life is one. I listen to a lot of sort of motivational, if you will, podcasts. There's, what is it? Is it Own Your Happiness or Create Your Happiness? I think it's Own Your Happiness. It's a shame that I listen to this podcast every week and I still don't know the name. I think it's On Your Happiness, but it's Lori Harder. She's amazing. I recently started listening to Jenna Kutcher, which I'm kind of easing to. Meh. Rachel Hollis, always. I'm not really a fan of book podcasts. I prefer like maybe to search for a particular book and see if any podcast episodes are available on it, but just general book podcasts, they aren't really my thing. I really wasn't sure what book binge to put in here. The orange would be perfect again, but I kind of wish, but there's no brown. This red, but that's almost too much red there too. Okay, we'll just yikes on bikes. Okay, we will do, this is hard. Okay, we'll do orange. We will do orange. And we will pop this here. I'll explain the book binge in just a second. And then I'm going to write pack and ship up in here somehow. I'll probably do that at the end of the video though. Yeah, I'll finish most of the writing at the end of the video. But the book binge, y'all, I have the hardest time going to sleep. And also the hardest time centering stickers apparently. But the hardest time going to sleep at night. I can doze off at my computer while I'm working all day long. Like, I find it hard to stay awake during the day, but at night I come alive. And I was like this a lot in middle school and high school, but I kind of thought that I'd got over it. But here we are back again. I am up all night no matter what time I go to sleep. Even if I only got like 2 hours of sleep, I'm still gonna be up all night long. So I took a little pause because there was a lot of things I need to work out here. I put in all orders done because I'm finishing all of the orders tonight. I just need to package them up. I wrote in pack and ship. And then I also put in a divider from EXO Mama Plans. I'm probably going to lift it up though because I don't really like the glitter on top of glitter. It's just, I don't know, maybe if there was more glitter I'd be more into it, but not this time around. I may take it up and add in another divider, but we can move into the end of Wednesday now, which is, I'm going to put in a quarter, not a quarter box, a half box to mark in that my new releases went up today. I'm looking for the date cover sheet. There we go, because I think I want to use, oh, you know what? We need more green though. Yeah, so I'll put in a green one. I ended up using this sheet because if you notice the lines, it's because like my red ink was running out. So instead of putting this with the oops, I was like, it's fine, I'll just use it myself. Because I can't sell it like that, of course. So half box for new releases. So February monthlies are Valentine's. One of them is for Intimate, which if you haven't seen that kit, it's like super sexy. It's like full of lingerie and stuff, and it's got girls of all skin tones and shapes and sizes, and I love that kit so much. And then the second one is a photo kit, super gorgeous. And then I also did a March one. I'm gonna release another March one, but for now I just did the one March one, and it's not St. Patrick's Day, but it is a beautiful green and blue kit with freaking sea turtles and seaweed and bubbles, and it's just so beautiful. I love it so much. So those went up today. And then also there was one more other thing that I wanted to put in, but suddenly I can't remember it, of course. Let me think. Right, I need to remember to post my midweek spread today for sure. So I'm gonna put in a let's do a quarter box, and let's do an orange one. I'm really not loving how much space I have left on this spread, but honestly I feel like last week was just so hella busy. Wait, no, I just noticed something. Let's see. Right, so it was just so super busy that I feel like this week is so calm, and I'm just like, what do I put on the paper, you know? I'm gonna use some of those excess excess full box stickers that I cut down. I'm gonna use some of those, and they look like washi strips now. So since those are predominantly orange, I guess I will grab this one. And they're cut all types of crooked, but because I'm not lining it directly up against anything, you can't tell that bad. What's that? It's a piece of fur. Also, I'm pretty sure I explained this in the other video, but if you notice that darkness there, I promise my nails aren't like hella dirty. They're just like stained dark blue and dark burgundy and black. So it's not really just like stained, but they're just really dark underneath these nails. And I did everything. I did the baking soda with the peroxide. I did a lot, but it's lightening up. I guess it's just gonna take some time. Oh, I can do a brown one. That would be cute. Alright, brown it is. That will be as a reminder to post my midweek spread. And you know what? I wish I had a camera sticker. I have the filming sticker right here, but instead, maybe I could just use an exclamation point, but then it's orange and I don't want to do that. And I guess, oh, I'll do a green heart. This looks so crooked. Like, this whole setup looks crooked. It'll be fine. I just pulled out this sheet. It's kind of old. It was definitely one of the first sticker sheets I ever got. So it's like from 2015, and it doesn't have a name on it. So I don't remember where it's from. But most of my other dividers, like the newer ones, are from Adorably Amy Designs. If you're looking for dividers. Yeah, this looks so much better because it's matte. And then we can move into Thursday. I'm going to use a bright green YouTube checklist. And I know I haven't said this in a while, so I'll go ahead and say it now. It has a camera for filming, computer for edit, a camera for the thumbnail, and then the YouTube play button is for upload. Trash day sticker going in again. Ooh. I'm like, I swear the next time I decide to reformat my kits, I have to put washi stickers on the base kit. I have to. Because sometimes you just need a pop of color. I'm going to put in a brown quarter box because I hope to finish. Oh, I never told y'all about Tuesday night. Well, I kind of started, but then I just kind of faded away somehow. This will be for finishing the, what is it called? I keep wanting to call it the Empire series. I don't know why, but it's the Ember series. Not entirely sure where I left off, but the checklist is for cleaning. I put in the me time sticker from Rak Paper Stickers. And then, I guess now we can move into Friday. Wow, this video is going by fast. Friday is nothing much. I'm just going to design and do a lot of catch-up work, but I'm going to put in this box for an Amazon delivery. And then I'm going to write design right here. I know, Friday is just so jam-packed. Absolutely nothing is planned for Saturday, so I'm going to put in a half box checklist with the work header. I tried to pick it up and it just felt like it wasn't going to budge, so there we go. I do know that my stickers did so well on Light Splinter Action paper. I think it's just my cheap sucky paper that I printed on is the problem. And I'm going to take a relax sticker. I just remembered that I had a bunch of Happy Meal come in today. and I got some really awesome stuff in the mail. I'm so excited about it. So I'm gonna put in this Happy Meal sticker right here because I really want to annotate that. Woo, is it just me or is this video going by pretty fast? The checklist down here is for work stuff. I always do the extra work stuff that I didn't get done through the week. Relax, I put in an extra half box just because I know I'll have something to write there by the end of the week. Gosh, this spread is gorgeous. It's always different when you look at a spread that not only that you put together, but one that is exclusive and one that you worked with an artist to perfect, and I just love it so much. So let's see, today is Wednesday night. I am going to finish the Ember series here because I'm probably going to read it past midnight, so I just went ahead and put it on Thursday. I did start it Monday. I didn't think to finish it this fast, but I've been having, like I said, trouble going to sleep at night. So I was trying this thing to where, okay, I'm gonna wind down because I was falling asleep all day yesterday, like I could not keep my eyes open. So I just had to take a really deep breath. I said, okay, I'm gonna relax before I go to sleep. So instead of going to sleep, or instead of getting in the bed and shutting everything down at, I don't know, 1:30 or 12:30 or what have you, I shut everything down at 9 o'clock because y'all, I was like falling asleep in my chair. So I'm like, okay, shutting things down, getting in the bed at 9 o'clock. I read the book at 9, expecting to fall asleep any minute. Y'all, I did not go to sleep until 4:30 in the morning. So I literally laid in bed trying to go to sleep. I didn't even have my phone. I was just reading between 9 o'clock and 4:30 in the morning. And I finished a book and got halfway through the third book. Like, I started it, finished it, and started another book in all that time span. So it seems that I'm just about done with the Ember series. Was not totally expecting that at all. So I think I didn't forget anything this time. Oh, wait, I am missing a number right there. I was really close to not forgetting anything. Is that even right? It doesn't. Yeah, Sunday is definitely the 15th. I put in, I didn't feel like getting up and looking for any more of my monthly stickers, so I just wrote it in up there. Put in the date dots. Everything looks great. Really pleased with the way this turned out. So thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up, and if this is your first video, I would love it if you subscribed, and I will talk to y'all in my next video. Bye.